Hi. Hey guys, welcome back to Lucky Lottie channel. Also, thank you so much for joining me today in Lucky Hair Studio, aka my living room corner. So what today's video is going to be about, by the way, before I get into all of that, remember to subscribe to your girl channel, support my channel, thumbs up this video, turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I have a new upload. So what we're going to be talking about in today's video is actually I'm going to be comparing two brand hair dyes. I'm going to be comparing the Kiss hair color. This one here, it's called Tint Nation or Tintation, and it's in the color Blue Moonlight, and it's number T223 level 7. It says here that it's made with aloe vera water. It is 5 US fluid ounce or 148 milliliters. It's semi-permanent. It's no ammonia, peroxide, or sulfates. Alright, so that is the Kiss. Alright, so those are the small little notifications there, and I should process this for 15 minutes. Now I'm going to my favorite right here, so my Adore, this is Ocean Blue, and it's 176. It's a semi-permanent color as well. We know it's vegan and cruelty-free. It's vegan, cruelty-free. It's 118 milliliters, which is 4 fluid ounce. This one is 5 fluid ounce and 148 milliliters. They're both $4, $3.99. I hope I'm getting that right. If not, I'll put the price in the description below. So they look very similar, right? Oop. They look very similar on here, and so I'm thinking they should both give me the same blue that I'm looking for, because I want to make a wig in a blue bob. That's actually the hair back there on the thing that I need to keep to bleach again and color. So anyways, these are the blue. They look very similar, so we're gonna test if they actually match the color they're showing on the bottle. And yeah, pretty much that's what one looks for. And if anything else, I might give you an update on that. So I have 2 strips of hair that has been bleached. So these are the 2 strips I'm going to be using. They're both cut from the same hair, right? And I have pins on them, and the pins is pretty much to just separate which one I'm going to be using for Kiss versus which one I'm going to be using with the Adore. So this one with the red pin will be used in the Kiss, for the Kiss color, and this with the green pin will be used in the Adore. Red for Kiss, like red lips, kissable lips, and then green for Adore. Okay, by the way guys, I'm still rocking my do-it-yourself braids from my last video. If you haven't seen that before, I should be dropping the link somewhere up here if I figure out how to do that. If not, I will put the link to the video in the description so you guys can check it out as well. Still rocking this braid, okay? I think it's time to come out, but whatever. I'm still loving it. Alright guys, back to the video. So if you're interested in seeing this video, please stick around, okay? Okay, so right now what you're looking at is some warm water, well, hot water. You can see the steam coming out. So I'm gonna let that cool down a little, but while that is happening, I'm going to go ahead and pour the color in the water mixture. So I have a paper towel just to clean this stick that I'm gonna use just to mix it. And just from looking at it in the container, they look slightly different. Alright, so here's the hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the Kiss in its solution. The hair in the Kiss solution here. And then I'm going to be doing the same with the Adore, and you can't really see the Adore mixture. It's more of a darker blue, and even right here it's hard to see. I don't know if it's because it's directly under the lights. Ooh, did you see that? The Ador's already taken the color. You see that? I just put the hair in and it's already soaked up all the color for the Ador. Now this is what it's looking like for the kiss. It still haven't soaked up everything as yet. I might need to put more in there because it's still showing me blonde colors for the kiss, but it does look like a lighter blue. So I'm gonna put more kiss in the container. Oh my god, this is an immediate change. Had to add more of the kiss, but I'm gonna do what the instruction says. I'm gonna now let them both sit for 15 minutes and then I'm gonna come back and show you the final look. All right, so it's just a reminder what we're doing today. We are comparing the Ador brand versus the Kiss brand, and this is what they look like on the bottle. And you don't even have to worry too much about the color on the bottle. It usually, you have those hair strips that kind of show you the true color, but they're usually very close to what the bottle represents, and they almost look identical here. So here are the test strips. They're wet, so I'm going to show you what they look like wet, and I'm also going to show you what they look like dry. So remember, the green pin was the Ador. Alright guys, so this is what the Ador is looking like. I'm not sure if you're seeing that well, but it's very dark. I feel it would be lighter when I dry it, and I'm gonna make my decision when I dry it. But that's the Ador. You know the true color shows up when it's dry. And this is what the Kiss is looking like. So this is what they look like wet. So the Kiss is the red pin, right? So I'm gonna dry them so we can have a better view. The colors are pretty close, but what I will say, you know what? Let me dry them first and I'll give my opinion at the end, all right? Stay tuned for that. All right, guys, so now the hair strips are dried, and I must say that the Ador is way darker than I thought it would be, and I'm holding the hair strip close to the other light so you can have a look of the true color. So you should be seeing that. So the Ador is more like a purple, more leaning towards the purple shade, and I'm not sure it's because I'm not dyeing directly on like a 613, and it's more like a bleach hair looks. It wasn't all the way to this color, and it's not as close to what the bottle represents. It's way darker than I thought, but what I will say is that the Ador took the color way faster. Like you saw, the moment I dropped the Ador in that container, it was already taking the color. I knew it was going to be a dark blue, whereas for the Kiss, and I think I'm gonna probably use this to make my wig because this color is lighter, and I kind of wanted a blue that's gonna show up other than a blue that's, you know, like a midnight blue. The Ador reminds me of a midnight blue. If you're out there in the sun, it will show up, but I really want something that you don't have to be in the sun to show up, and the Kiss is giving me that. So if I really wanted to use the Ador, I'd have to get like a lighter blue. But anyways, it's not about which color, because they're not the same color in terms of what their name is, but based on what they look like on the bottle, they look very close. And from that, I think the Kiss actually gives me a closer look towards what the bottle is showing versus my Ador. But I definitely think the Ador works faster. It took the color right away, so I didn't have to sit 15 minutes and wait for the Adore to do what it got to do. But the case definitely had to sit it in for 15 minutes to get the color to fully get into the hair. Because when you saw when I took it up, there's a lot of blonde streaks still showing, whereas again the Adore just was like whoosh, you know. So if you ain't got the time to wait and you want something quick, Adore. For me personally, Adore is still my #1, even though I'm not gonna be using the Adore for this wig because the color is too dark, but it's definitely still my favorite. I would just have to get a lighter color, which I'm not going to do because the Kiss still does the job. Okay, the Kiss did the job, and it's a beautiful blue. You just know you're gonna have to sit and make sure it gets into that hair properly. So I love that color. It's actually beautiful. So they're both great hair dye. I think you can work with both. Again, personally, I think the Adore is a little bit better in terms of how quickly it worked, and also it's vegan and cruelty free, which is not stated on the Kiss bottle. Also, the Adore requires you to, the Adore says to shampoo after you've colored. The Kiss says just to rinse the hair. I've shampooed both of them. Well, I use like a light co-wash. I use like this Lotta Body co-wash to kind of just make sure the hair moisturized. And I did what I would do on a typical day. If I'm dyeing someone's wig, dyeing my own hair, I'm not just gonna put the permanent dye in and rinse it out. I'm gonna use a conditioner or a co-wash, which is a lighter type of shampoo on the hair. Okay guys, so thank you so much for tuning into another video. I don't think I'm going to be making a video on the wig I'm going to be dyeing in this color, but you should definitely go to my Instagram or Facebook page at Lucky Hair, LUKKIHAIR, and I will be posting a picture of the wig I made and what the blue is going to look like. So I'm not going to do a video on it, but you can see the photo of the hair on my Instagram page or my Facebook page. So go over there and follow that page. But thank you so much again for tuning in. Make sure you thumbs up this video, which you should have done already, right? Subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in again. Bye. Okay, bye.